You got books. Here, have books.
Excellent.
Yeah, and also, if you're interested, I have moss cobble.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, let me see.
Also going to teach my book potato.
Good idea. In a moment, I'm going to teach my book pork chop.
Well, I'm still teaching my book stuff, so you have to wait.
Well, yeah. What is the table that you actually use to learn shit called?
The research something? Research station, I think?
Alright, what goes into that? Iron, wood, iron, stone. Alright, well, I'm going to make one for myself.
Fair enough. I think I'm going to teach this my last carrot, too. Just while I'm in here.
Yeah. Alright. I just need blah. Alright. Ah, there's stone. I didn't know I needed it. Take that.
What was I going to make?
Stone. Alright, so where did I put that stone?
I actually don't have... I mean, I do, but I don't want to use that. So, where do I have blocks of... I do have blocks of iron I can make.
I didn't need that at all. Alright, whatever. I forgot to grab iron. Yep, sure did. Alright.
Perfect.
This has gotten so out of hand with the abuse.
Look, we're giving up resources.
I know. I'm not saying we've done anything wrong. I don't believe we've done anything wrong.
You sound like you believe you've done something wrong. I should teach my book enchanting tables.
That's... The fact that that is possible is slightly ridiculous.
Yeah. An enchanting table is worth 16,000 energy, by the way.
Not surprised somehow.
Okay, what do I need for that?
I learned Twilight Oak.
More
plant.
gold.
Alright. Learn pork chop. That doesn't sound insane. That doesn't sound insane at all.
That's not the recipe. Oh, okay. I used too many.
Learn gunpowder. Oh, now learn bone.
Well, bone meal's always useful.
Yeah. I've got brown wool, so let's do that.
What's the range on the chunk loader that's here? Does it encompass the tree over there?
I'm not sure, but click on it and hit show lines, and then just follow it, and you'll...
I can't access it because it doesn't belong to me.
Hold on, I'll go hit show lines, and... Oh, wait, it's outside. Let me see.
I mean, that's a fair distance away, so it might not reach.
Well, at the moment it has 49 chunks loaded.
Okay, but what distance does that actually represent?
Hold on, I'm gonna go look. It represents... Let's see where the farthest point of it is. Slightly past this wall.
Does it encompass the tree?
More than.
Okay.
Boingy, 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 boingy. Alright. So, that. I don't need any of that shit. I'll just put that in there, and I'll ignore it because it smells and I hate it. Just realized it's a little abusive. I'm just going to cram 2 of my books, 1 into each of these tables, and I can learn at double speed.
Okay.
And I can just throw things I want to learn, 1 in each, and just blam.
Well, I'm having the same problem teleporting here as I was with the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Except I don't pop back to the house intermittently. So it may just, it may be the chunk load problem.
Probably.
So hopefully if I do this, it will stabilize the portal.
Well, we can only hope.
I have to wait for the teleport lag to resolve, which I think it has finally.
I think most of this stuff is. God, I forgot I left resources into it. I can't learn that, but I might as well try. Fine. There's no point, actually. So let me grab that and see, just for shits and giggles, if I can learn that.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Trying to teleport back and forth now?
Portal, yes.
Well, teleportal.
I can't tell yet. I haven't zipped back to the other side, so that's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
But I also can't access the dialing device yet.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff's moving around out here, so I should be here.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I got access to the dialing device. It's still a little bit lagged, but it's not...
crashy.
It's not pitching me back and forth right now.
Harvester is working. Reading boots, don't need. Got this. Alright, I need to go grab some more Eulorium and feed that to the reactor.
I turned the chunk loader down to just one chunk, so that should be as small memory impact as possible.
Yeah, unfortunately, given the fact that we need everything in this area to be loaded, the only option I had was really to set this giant chunk loader up. Because it needs, or the warehouse needs to be loaded, your reactor needs to be loaded for when we use it, and that was the only place I could make sure that everything was loaded at once.
Well, we can start condensing stuff down.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to move your reactor over pretty far, but...
Probably.
The problem being that with the portals where you put it, we can't actually condense the chunk loader down. We could probably move it to a different location.
Or just put another chunk loader over there that just does one chunk.
True, it would be way, way more efficient. Let's see.
Because I don't want to move the stuff out of the tree, and I don't want to, like, move... Well, we could move the tree, by which I mean get rid of that one and... grow another one in a more convenient location.
Yes, I'm going to be that abusive.
Okay, so I should be able to come back.
Sugar, sugar, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You are a lobster girl, and I wanna be pinched by you. Do 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 do. Actually, no. Do 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 do. That sounds horrible. Do 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 do.
Well, I think it failed this time.
Oh. Rubber banding back and forth?
Yeah. So I guess it's not a perfect solution. I guess with the next portal, I'll try making it a horizontal plane.
That may be our only option. Other than not being able to use the portals, unfortunately.
Well, I don't like that option.
Well, you know. If the bra fits. Alright. I keep hearing the goddamn noises that mean that magic is corrupting me and driving me insane. I'll just take iron and see. Alright, put that in place and put iron in there. So, what does an enchanting table cost? 12 blocks of iron. I know there are bookcases somewhere on this list.
Well, anyway, I made it back to the house and turned the portal off, so I think I'm actually here now.
The bookcase cost 400 some odd.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm working on a few things. What in the hell did I come here for? Oh, yeah. I wanted that so I could make a chunk loader. What goes into that? An ender pearl.
This is a lot of research stations.
Yes. Yes, it is.
How are you even using all those at once?
Because I have the extra book. You can have, I've only used 2 of them. I'm going to make more books. That way, if I want to learn multiple things. Plus, once I make my own altar, then I can just leave 1 book in a research station and then another in the tablet.
Yeah, I guess.
And, be tremendously abusive. All right. Oh, stop it. Yes. All right. Something is following me.
Yeah, me.
No, that's what it said. It just said, something is following you. God damn it. I left my magic back in the Twirlert. Twirlert first.
What's following you?
I don't know. It just said, something is following you. And was, obtuse as all fuck.
Maybe it's trying to make you paranoid.
Well, I've got a gun, so...
It's not magic, though.
Nothing is safer for everyone in general than a paranoid person with a gun. I'm going to put a chunk loader down in... I'll put it by the tree. Alright. Radius, 1 chunk, show lasers.
Glad I can't see them.
Oh god, it's so stupid. It finds the nearest chunk center. So, it's currently loading here. Alright, I'm just going to set it to 2 radius.
Or put it on the other side of the tree.
Yeah, that'd be a smart thing.
Because after all, we want as little memory impact as possible.
Yeah. Put it there. 1 chunk show laser. Now it's loading over here.
I said behind the tree.
Alright.
Obviously, the door is the front of the tree. It's like you don't even know how directions work.
Okay, now it's loading over here.
So this tree must be on the intersection of like 4 chunks.
Which means if
It actually is. I'm looking at the map now, and the tree basically is across 4 chunks.
Means I may be able to get it by putting it here. No. Alright, so...
2 chunks then.
Circle. 2 chunks. That...
I mean, there's no choice just for where the tree is.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot to turn the lasers off on the other thing, so this is just confusing as hell now.
Glad I can't see them.
Let me turn the lasers off on this one and... Alright. Alright.
Oh yeah, I need to go alchemy some food.
It's way more confusing than it needs to be now. Hold on.
I guess those were your blocks of iron.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
I
know how I'm going to handle this. All right. Okay. That works perfectly, actually.
What you do?
Put the damn thing in the tree.
Oh.
And granted, it's still only getting about half the tree.
Which half?
Well, the half with the portal in it.
Okay, then. Well, you could have taken that middle block out.
No matter. Fine. It just... I guess I will, because aesthetically.
Just remember to hold shift.
Well, I'm using a pickaxe anyway.
Oh. It'd just be a shame if the whole tree came down.
That would suck.
Because carelessness.
That would suck / be hilarious.
It would suck hilarious?
It's not suck hilarious. Alright. It's done. Need to make another enchanting table for upstairs, but I don't think we're going to be doing much enchanting.
Did you teach your book Enchanting Table?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Honestly, at this point, I could leave one of my books in here, and one in this table, and anytime you wanted to learn anything, you could just throw something in the table and then use my book.
Yeah.
I'll leave that there for now. Alright. I want to go get my goddamn lightning rod back.
I'm trying to remember if I had any other projects I wanted to do this session.
I'm seriously looking around all paranoid with my gun out now. Something is following you. Well then. There's a whole mess of blue slimes here.
In Twilight?
Alright, not fucking refilling this, which means something's probably using up all of the air.
Something's using up all of the air.
Air is one of the magical aspects. And yes, it is air, so... But, you know, that's human. Alright, that full... Alright. I have my lightning back. I've got a gun. I feel safe. Hello, Enderman.
Goodbye, Enderman.
It just sends him bouncing backwards so he doesn't even have time to attack me. It's magical. Literally. And it's a shame. This is literally the only thing that I gleaned out of,
It's very you, though.
Yeah. What's that? Is that... I don't know what that was, but I just killed it. I think it was some sort of kobold.
That's probably fine.
Well, I feel... Alright, so I got Tesseracts. I got plenty of Tesseracts now. If it wasn't for the actual throughput that the thing properly allowed, I would probably try setting up a whole mess of quarries and just let them go.
Mm-hmm.
But due to the, you know, possible worries of congestion and backlog, though that is why we are using this mod, because it turns out the Quarry Plus actually has a buffer. Oh, that reminds me. So, I want to start looking into digital storage.
Oh, yeah. That'll take a while, though, won't it?
This machine will scan all nearby inventories and show them in a list. You can then search for items in it. That's for modular storage. The modular storage system can store a lot of items. It allows you to easily search and filtering. You must first insert a storage module. Right. And remote storage. Make storage modules remotely available. So the first thing we'd need would be a storage module. That's so goddamn cheap. I mean, machine frame is the most expensive ingredient in there. That's lapis and gold nuggets, basically. Let me see that again. And granted, I think I'll need a constant RF source to power it.
Just to make it operational, it doesn't lose the items if...
No, I know that. I'm just, you know, vaguely concerned about the Germans. Lighter, nether quartz. I need some nether quartz. Peridot, sapphire, sulfur, glowstone, flint. I passed it. I'm retarded. Nether quartz, niter, redstone, colt, lapis. There we go. Alright, so let's see. That one more time. So, machine frame. That's just iron. Alright, so that's easy. So, I'll build a couple of these since I don't know how many. Look at that again, because apparently my brain is doing that brain thing it does.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is it that? And then like this. I hope it was. Yes, alright, machine frames, good. Now, I need to combine those with redstone and